The air in the club was thick. You could almost taste the excitement. People stood around, chatting low. They were waiting for that moment. The DJ booth was a quiet island in a sea of buzzing energy. The DJ, cool as ever, moved with a calm purpose. Fingers lightly touched the shiny black discs. These weren't just records. They were stories waiting to be told. Each groove held a memory, a beat, a feeling. The low thrum of the club's big speakers was like a giant heart, just starting to wake up slowly. Every eye seemed to drift towards that booth. It was the command center. Soon, sound would pour out. Music would fill every corner. The DJ checked the needles. Delicate things, those needles. They were the key. They would unlock the sound trapped in the vinyl. You could see the focus. The DJ was getting ready, preparing to take everyone on a journey made of beats and rhythms. The anticipation was a real thing. You could feel it on your skin like a soft electric current. The DJ nodded, a small signal, maybe to the light tech, maybe just to themselves. It was almost time. The crowd sensed it, a little shift in their stance. A few more faces turned forward. The quiet hum of conversation started to fade a bit. It was like the moment before a race begins, everyone holding their breath just for a second. The room felt charged, ready for the first note to drop, ready for the night to truly begin. The energy was building, layer by layer, like a song. The DJ took a deep breath. This was it, the moment of creation, the moment to share, to connect. The turntables were ready. The mixer gleamed under the dim lights of the booth. All the tools were there, all the potential. The DJ's hands hovered over the equipment, a silent promise of what was to come. The club was a canvas. The music would be the paint. And the DJ was the artist about to make the first stroke, the first beautiful sound. The DJ picked up the first record, a classic. You could tell by the worn cover. Handled with care, but loved often. The vinyl disc itself was heavy, solid. Not like a playlist on a phone. This was real. You could feel the weight of the music in your hands. The DJ placed it on the turntable. A gentle touch, a precise movement. Years of practice in that simple action. The record settled onto the platter, ready to spin its magic for everyone. The needle arm lifted. It swung over the record. Then it dropped, softly. A tiny click, then the crackle. That beautiful warm crackle. Only vinyl sounds like that. It's like a whisper before the song shouts. The crowd leaned in. They knew that sound. It was an invitation. The first few seconds of crackle were a promise of good things, a promise of a rhythm that would soon take over their bodies and make them move together. Then, the bass kicked in. Deep, resonant. It hit you in the chest. Not too loud, not yet. Just enough to make you feel it. A slow groove started to unroll. Heads began to nod. Feet started to tap. A ripple went through the crowd. It was like a wave of recognition. Yes, this is it. This is what we came for. The DJ watched the crowd, a small smile. The connection was made. The first thread of music was woven into the room's atmosphere. The sound was warm, full. It wrapped around you. The DJ let the track breathe, let the people soak it in. This was the foundation, the beginning of the story. The vinyl spun, a dark circle of sound. Each rotation brought more music, more feeling. The crowd was starting to sway, a gentle movement at first, like trees in a soft breeze. The magic was working. The DJ was building the energy note by note, beat by beat. The night was young. Suddenly lights flashed. A giant disco ball hanging from the ceiling started to spin. Tiny squares of light danced across the walls. They moved across the faces of the people. It was like a shower of stars right there in the club. The room, once dim, was now alive with moving light. The disco ball threw reflections everywhere. It made the whole place feel magical, like stepping into a different world. A world made of music and shimmering light. The classic touch always works. Then the strobe lights kicked in. Quick flashes, making everything look like it was moving in slow motion, then fast. It matched the beat. The DJ was controlling it all. The music, the lights, the mood. Lasers shot out from near the booth, green and red lines. They cut through the smoky air, drawing patterns above the dancers' heads. The lights painted the room with energy. They made the music visible. You could almost see the sound waves. It was a full sensory experience now. The music and lights worked together. When the beat got faster, the lights flashed quicker. When the music got intense, the lasers seemed to sweep with more power. It was a show, a performance. The DJ wasn't just playing records. The DJ was creating an atmosphere, a whole vibe. The crowd responded to it all. They danced harder. They looked up at the lights. They were lost in the moment. The lights helped them forget everything outside. Just this room, this music, this feeling. The DJ started to mix, carefully, skillfully. One song flowed into another, so smooth. You barely noticed the change, until a new beat dropped, a new feeling. Sometimes the DJ would scratch the record, a sharp rhythmic sound. Sip! It added excitement. Or loop a tiny piece of a song, repeating it, building tension. The crowd loved it. They knew these tricks. They were part of the language of the DJ. The sound was constantly changing, evolving, keeping everyone hooked. The beat dropped, hard. The bass vibrated through the floor, up your legs, right into your heart. The crowd roared. Hands shot up in the air. People were jumping, dancing with everything they had, smiles everywhere, pure joy on their faces. The DJ had them, completely. They were moving as one, a sea of people, all connected by the rhythm. The energy was incredible. It was electric. You could feel the floor shake beneath your feet. The DJ was the center of it all, like a conductor leading an orchestra. But this orchestra was the crowd. The DJ watched them, read their energy, knew what they wanted. A little nod here, a point there, a quick smile, connecting with individuals even in the mass of people. The DJ wasn't just playing music for them, the DJ was playing music with them. It was a conversation, a call and response. The music flowed out and the energy flowed back. There was a feeling of unity. Strangers dancing next to strangers. No awkwardness, just shared happiness. Everyone was on the same wavelength. The music broke down barriers. It didn't matter who you were or where you came from. In that moment, everyone was part of the same tribe. The tribe of the dance floor. The DJ created that space, that feeling of belonging. The rhythm was the heartbeat of the room, and everyone's heart beat along with it. The night was a celebration of music, of connection, of joy. The DJ, through those spinning records and skillful hands, brought everyone together. It was more than just a party, it was an experience, a shared memory being made. As the music soared, so did the spirits of everyone in the room. That's the magic of a great DJ. That's the power of vinyl. That's the beauty of a night where the music makes everyone feel happy and united. Pure bliss. Hope you enjoyed my little story, and I hope to see all of you soon. Still have lots to do before I start jamming with you on YouTube, but I'm looking forward to it, so please subscribe and hit that like button. Thanks for watching.